Alrighty everyone, welcome back. It's Angus again. So today, right now, I have a fellow commentator with me. It's his first time, so please be nice. His name is Aiden. Hello Aiden, how are you?
Good, thank you, Angus.
So, today we've got St. Augustine's College against TGS, Townsville Grammar School. So, on the Townsville team, we have Emma Locke as their captain with Dakota Baxter as their vice. Anna Dunn, number 3. 4 is Sienna Butterworth. 5, we have Anika Chapman. I remember her, she's a good shooter. 6 is Lily Foreman. 7 is Annalise Robertson. 8 is Addison Isaac. 9, Magella Jerome. And 9, Lucy Parmigiani. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I know I've done it before. With their staff, we have Robert Reeves as their coach, Nicola Todd as their assistant coach, and Lauren Todd as their manager. Umpire they have supplied is Hayley Killer, and their principal is Mr. Connor Barrett.
Thank you, Angus. For St. Augustine's College, we have as their co-captain Kelly Snell, also co-captain Paige Fordyce. Okay. And then we've got for number 3, Olivia Bing. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Number 4, Alicia Brown. Number 5, Ayla Chapman. Number 6, Sophie Cummins. Number 7, Zoe Little. Number 8, Charlotte McDonald. Number 9, Lily Richardson. Number 10, Chanel Tagui. Number 11, Olivia Tobin.
Now, so sorry if we butchered any of your names. We don't mean to. We just don't know how to read. I'm just kidding. I don't. Aiden does.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, Angus.
All right, so we have Townsville Grammar on the ball with their WA, I'm guessing. It's hard to see.
Oh, that's a lovely pass.
WA. Straight into the circle, and GS puts it in. That brings it to 2-3. That 3 is to St. Augustine's. Townsville's bringing it back.
We'll see.
Beautiful pass by St. Augustine's.
Oh, it did.
Just out.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Let's see if they can win it back.
Grammar's ball. Moving up the court. Nice. Both these teams are very polished.
Definitely. It's always good to see teams who can hold their own and know exactly what they're doing. Now, Aiden, we just had Carmel College against St. Danny. Yeah.
Yep.
We obviously versed Carmel College. How would you say we went against it?
Yeah, it was a tough game.
100%.
Carmel College played really well.
They always do.
Yeah, they're a very polished team. And it's a
beautiful shot by the GS, sorry.
No. Yeah, they are a very polished team. And it was a great learning experience for us.
Definitely was. Now, TGS is great at bringing the ball down, but St. Augustine's is just as good at defending that circle.
Yes. Lovely try.
Shot straight in by the GS. That is number 3. Shout out to Anna Dunn. Now, anyone listening at home, if you say where you're watching on the message board, it's obviously similar location to where you're watching and listening to my beautiful voice and my fellow commentator Aiden. Just put in a message and we might read it. Now, what's your favourite part of netball, Aiden?
Well, I'm a shooter, so I would have to say shooting for me. 100%. But I'm a little bit biased.
Yes, everyone is.
Yes. What would be yours, Angus?
I love to see, I'm a bias again, I'm going to say. I love to see the wing actually stay on the wings. Because then they can drive out, and then if your wings stay on the wings, then you've got 3 options because your center's center, you got 2 wings. It's beautiful to see when they do that. And if you look, St. Augustine's is doing that exact thing right now.
Yeah.
Oh, that was super close pass by the GD, I think, for Townsville Grammar. Number 6, that is Lily Foreman.
Still a very close game, 5-6.
Now, we've just had a fellow commentator join us. And what's your name, sir?
Chris.
Hello, Chris. How are you today?
Yeah, going really well, thanks.
That's good to hear.
What school are you blokes from?
So we're both from St. Mary's Kingaroy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, a couple of hours up the road.
Just a few. Good shot by the GA for St. Augustine's. Number 6, that is Sophie Cummins. Shout out, Sophie. Now, what's your favourite part of netball, Chris?
Just watching.
Definitely.
They certainly move pretty well across the court, and I know the defensive players on the carnival here have to work pretty hard too. And then St. Augustine's, I watched the shooter earlier, and she has been fantastic.
Yes.
So I don't think she's missed too many at all. So I think her shooting percentages probably have to be close to 100%.
It's always impressive when it's in the 90s, upper 90s.
Yeah, I think if you keep it that way, you've got a good
Lovely
chance of
shot.
sort of winning. That's a good shot there. So that's Townsville Grammar on 8, I think, and St. Augustine's on 6.
Yep.
So how did you guys go in your morning game today?
Unfortunately, we didn't win, but we were up against Carmel College, so it was an expected outcome. But we did do well despite that.
And what position are you guys playing?
So I am a wing or just sent mid-court. So I just run around and hopefully grab any intercepts if possible.
So wing attack.
Yeah, generally.
Very nice. I was
Yeah.
going to say, you've got to work hard on the wing attack, and watching these girls here and wing attack, certainly centre court players, they are working hard.
Definitely.
So we've got a pretty tight game so far. So we're, nearly 8 minutes or whatever into this first half, and it's 8 points to 7 by Townsville Grammar. So I think that St. Augustine's, the
Yep.
shooter there she goes again, number 9.
Brings it up to an 8-all. Number 9 is Libby Richardson. Shout out, Libby.
Here she goes again. Libby's in again.
Nice.
So they're up. So St. Augustine's, is that the Whit Sundays, is it?
No.
Augustine Heights.
Augustine Knight. So that's a Brisbane school.
The girls' team for our school is actually doing the Whit Sundays on the show court.
Yes.
So that'll be,
That'll be a cracker of a game too then.
hopefully. So do you have anyone playing on your family, or are you just here as like a job?
My daughter's umpiring this week. So she's based in Brisbane. She's at uni, so she's sort of is, just umpiring, and she's played QISSN a couple of years ago. And she was around the COVID time when it got called off halfway through the week. Or on the Tuesday afternoon, I think it was cancelled, and everyone was sort of sent home. So that was 2021, and then she played 2020 for the full carnival. She enjoyed that one. And that was in Mackay. So now she's umpiring, so she was a centre court, or is a centre court player, so she plays here in Brisbane for Raiders Netball Club.
Umpiring is a tough job, I must say.
Oh, just the quality of the umpires here
Yes.
for all the games that I've watched, just unbelievable. I think sometimes umpiring the boys' game might be a bit trickier because they're pretty fast, they're pretty agile.
Yes.
Definitely, and that fast and agileness is can be a double-edged sword. It gets you with your footwork calls pretty often.
Yes.
especially I think there's quite a few basketball players in the boys' teams across the board.
Yeah, I would say so. With all the layups everyone's doing.
Yes, as a fellow basketball, I do find the footwork difficult. Now Augustus has taken a lead here. 3-point lead against the grammar school. Townsville?
Yes, Townsville Grammar.
Townsville
So
Grammar.
yeah, 11 points to 8. So they behind at the start, and they've sort of come back pretty well.
Not by much though. It's a pretty close game.
Still close. There's just over a minute to go in this first half. So if they can sort of hold that lead.
Yeah, we'll finish them off nicely for the second half.
There's a good rebound there for the goal shooter. That's that Libby
Lovely
from
shot.
St. Augustine. She's got that one in. So they move to 12 points with Townsville Grammar on 8.
As you said, she'd surely have a shoot percentage of close to 100.
Lovely little pass.
So there we go. 25 seconds or so, and we've got 13 points to 8.
5-point lead.
Well, they certainly are moving the ball really well through
Yes.
the court, all areas of the court. The defensive players are working hard. Townsville Grammar just got 1 point as well, so it looks like we might go to the break. Oh no, St. Augustine's, another one.
Go.
Just puts a buzzer beater in.
So half time here on Show Court, we got 14 points to 9 with St. Augustine's leading Townsville Grammar School.
Still anyone's game with 12 minutes to go. St. Augustine's, their shooter has been on fire. She's made 14 out of 15 shots. It is incredible skill being able to do something of this sorts. I know I can't even make 1 out of 10. So, shout out to Libby.
Absolutely, and the defense is doing amazing here as well. I find that defense is a really underrated skill to have. I personally am terrible at it.
Yeah, it's definitely, you need it, but you always end up in a contact. It's, unless you're a really good defense, a contact is bound to happen.
Yeah.
And it happens, I would say, more so with defense than offense, just because you're close to that ball trying to get it.
Definitely.
Well, I think across the court, both teams are sort of spreading themselves out. They're finding their open spaces.
Yes.
100%. Using their channels well. They're using the 3-second hold as well. They're slowing that game down, playing their own game. It's just St. Augustine's is doing slightly better at it. Let's see if Townsville Grammar can bring it back.
Well, here we go. We're getting ready for the second half, so let's see what they can do.
So as our centre for Townsville, we have number 7, Annalise Robertson, and centre for St. Augustine is number 1, their co-captain.
Kelly Snell. Townsville Grammar's centre pass.
So even though they've got 5 points behind, they don't need to play catch-up yet.
No.
Just be patient. Still go for the intercepts, but just work that ball around the court.
Libby goes in for another shot, and it's in.
Lovely. Yeah, St. Augusta is doing a perfect job of just cutting up the court.
A bit of breaking there, and it's used just to get it into Libby.
Nice.
Makes it in.
We've got a bit of a lead now. Townsville Grammar's going to have to work hard to cut that back in.
That's a nice pass
Yes.
into the goal shooter for
Nice.
Townsville Grammar. There's a turnover there, so Townsville Grammar get the ball back.
Big jump there by that St. Augustine WA. Unfortunately, it turned into a contact.
Yeah, she seems to be everywhere at the moment, that WA. She's playing real well.
Definitely.
Lovely pass.
Back in the Townsville Grammar, the shooter. So another one.
Puts it in number 3.
So 16-11.
And a done.
Townsville Grammar just closed the gap a little bit, so see how they go. Well, there's an intercept there.
Yes, 2 minutes down. Augusta's still winning 16-11.
Have you got your raffle tickets yet? Head on over to the Emmaus College. Jim Boomer.
Taking a longer shot.
We'd love to help you out with some raffle tickets. They are selling quickly, but get in fast to make sure that you're
Goal
in
attack
the draw to
for St. Augustine's.
amazing prizes that are there. Our top prize is valued
Number
at
3,
$200.
Olivia Blake.
And for $2, you can't do better than that.
Oh, lovely lob.
That's a good pass straight in to the goal attack.
Number 3, St. Augustine's.
That's Olivia Blake again.
Yeah, held ball. Just unfortunate for Townsville Grammar.
Yes, you do get caught out sometimes.
It's definitely not on the top of your mind as an umpire, but
No.
it's always there.
Umpires are doing a really good job in this game, though.
Definitely. So you said your daughter was an umpire. Has she umpired too many games yet?
She did 5 yesterday, and
Jeez.
I think she's on the 4th game today. Between court. Oh, she's been on most of the courts now. She had a couple on the show court yesterday. I think she's on court 5 now.
Done more than most teams. That's pretty impressive.
Certainly not as physical or as much running, I don't think, for the some of the umpires.
Lovely block.
So when's your next game, fellas?
We've got a little bit, and then we're playing St. Luke's.
Yeah.
St. Luke's Bundaberg, I presume.
I think so.
Honestly, couldn't tell you. I just goes what the coach tells me.
Oh, that's the way. Well, St. Luke's have been playing well. I watched one of their games earlier today on the show court. Got a pretty young team.
Yeah. Yesterday we had a sheet to show the new teams, but it's not here anymore.
So he's the goal shooter for St. Augustine's then, gets the ball, sort of feeding in well from the centre court player for St. Augustine's. There's breaking. So Townsville Grammar.
St. Augusta have stretched the lead out to a 10-point lead, 21-11 at 7 minutes.
Come and get your programs before they're sold out. Commemorative programs, only $5 and the QISSN 10. It has all.
Goalkeeper for Townsville Grammar. She's got to work hard with that tall shooter from St. Augustine's.
100%, and it'd definitely be difficult with the amount of shots she's made and her accuracy.
Yeah, probably a little bit of frustration might sort of creep in there as well, because she's trying so hard and she's not getting the reward to get the ball back down the court for her team. But see how we go here.
GKs have a very hard job.
She does seem to stay behind her GS often though, and that lets the GS catch a lob.
However, there's always tomorrow.
Yes, you've just got to balance intercepting passes with not trying to hold them out of the circle.
Avoid making contact too, because that makes it difficult.
Definitely.
Yes, that's what's amazing about our last game against St. James. Those guys are so tall in defence that they were able to block shots as they were being put up. Lovely little shot.
Good work from the goal shooter for Townsville Grammar. Townsville Grammar gets the ball back again. Looks like they've had a positional change there.
A bit of a stumble by the GS, but she's right back up.
So that's Anna Dunn, the goal shooter for Townsville Grammar. So she lines it up and she gets that one in. So Townsville Grammar now on 13. St. Augustine's 22.
If they keep up this momentum, they're still in the competition.
It's very fierce, the women's competition, especially with the amount of divisions they've got. Us males are fortunate enough to, I think we only have 2 divisions or 3 divisions.
Yeah, 2 divisions.
So either way, we if people don't know about QISSN, we can say we ended up in Div 2, and that usually impresses people.
Oh, that's the way. Very good.
Yes, it's amazing. 10 female divisions.
That's incredible. Shows the amount of skill you'd have to get to be in Div 1.
Yes.
Go again, St. Augustine's. Is it Libby, the goal shooter?
Yep.
It's another one. So with just over 4 minutes to go, the score's 24 points to 13.
Yes, St. Augustine's have really stretched out their lead, capitalising on it.
The last time I was commentating for Townsville Grammar, they ended up bringing home the win.
Really?
Yes, so
That'll be interesting to see if they can reel it in at the end.
yeah.
It's not quite yet, but it's starting to get into crunch time as we're in the last 3 minutes.
Bit of team-on-team contact there.
And got her for stepping. She's okay.
Oh, lovely look.
That's a good pass straight into the goal shooter to Townsville Grammar. Both out of play.
They're bringing it back. With 3 minutes left, I wouldn't say a win would be in their mind at the moment, just trying to get it as close as possible.
Anything can happen though.
If they bring home a win, that's a testament to their skill.
Definitely. Augusta's getting cornered a bit here. Grammar's capitalising on not limiting their space.
Well, the Townsville Grammar girls, they are moving well across the court and in defending. They're all working hard. There's a good tip.
Yes.
Is that the GK?
GK, number 1 for Townsville Grammar.
That's a great intercept.
That was that work I was saying before. She has worked hard trying to compete with that goal shooter from St. Augustine's.
It's just paid off.
Oh, gee.
Rushed that shot a little bit.
I think Townsville Grammar get the pass here. Must have been tipped out by
Augusta's
St.
cornering the
Augustine's.
GS though.
There's a good little pass
Yes.
in there.
Lovely.
Good shot by the GA and Nico.
It's great quality of netball that's being played.
You love the netball you see at a QISSN carnival. It's much different to
Club netball.
definitely, because I went to state age at the end of last year, and I must say the quality of the teams was not as good as you see at QISSN. But that was a personal observation, and where you definitely weren't the best team, so we didn't see the Div 1 teams, so I'm just saying what I've observed.
Well, I think in QISSN, because it's sort of school-based, the girls have more opportunity to train together, just refine, communicate with one another on the court.
Definitely.
You know, providing there's no injuries, they generally do well and play hard. I think we're a state age because it's sort of mixed clubs or they come from different clubs in the region or area, can make it a bit more difficult because they lack the number of training sessions as a group.
Definitely. It is amazing to see some of these teams that just work so well together. You can definitely see all the time and effort that's been put in training.
GS from St Augustine's,
Libby.
another one in, Libby. So 26-18. And St Augustine's got the centre pass.
And that is a game with a point lead of 8. A win to St Augustine's. Well played, Townsville. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, fellow commentators.
I think we should just
Thank
give a
you.
big shout out to the coaches and managers in
Definitely.
preparing these teams too, and same with your coach and manager, fellas, and getting
Yeah.
you guys here and being involved in the netball here at the QISSN Carnival. And good luck for your next game today as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.